going on there, guys? We back with another one, and we got to talk about Zion Williamson, guys. Now, he went on Gilbert Arenas podcast, and he talked about a lot of things that I think he wouldn't on such a candid platform that's straightforward. Whether you agree with their opinions or not, the things they say, they're not going to bite their tongue. And so let's start with the report that came out with Zion today. Rick Bucher, he's been known to throw some things out there that may not be true at times, or trying to be a shock jock and be first, and sometimes he's wrong. But it says that Zion has shown no interest in developing a floater and pull-up jumper. I'm gonna be honest with you. That to me sounds like, let me just pack it on even more. He's not the media darling anymore, so let me throw something out there. We've all seen Zion putting in work. I mean, I think Larry Nance Jr. came out and said today that Zion's been working on those things all summer. We've been more concerned about his conditioning. Now, Ja Morant also went on his page, and he said the Z Will slander is crazy. Can't wait for my brother to prove himself when he get the chance to. And he just got his own problems. He need to stop talking like that on social media. Get Ja in line. I'm gonna have to say this. It seems like since Adam Silver gave him such a light punishment, he's showing signs of what started all of this anyway, this social media talking. Don't worry about nobody else. You act like you out the woods. We talking about the things you've done bad. Don't talk about nobody else right now. Talk about your teammates, and that's it. But that's similar to what, like, the type of tweets he was having before. Like, you know, they sleeping on us, and everything's no. Shut up, and just let this thing play out with you, and you come back and show what you can do as a leader. Now, Zion Williamson has gone on Gilbert Arenas podcast, and he addressed a few things. Like he addressed his diet, and he addressed some other things. But we're gonna check out what he said about his diet. Let's peep it.
To run up on all of us. Yeah. We just talking about you, King.
We're just talking about you. What's up, bro?
Hey, my man.
Yeah. You good?
You know he good. You know he good.
Pull up a chair.
Right. Pull up a chair.
We were just talking about you, man. I'm trying to vouch for you, man. Like, hey, you got the discipline. You're going to go in there. You're going to change your body. But this nigga Gil just feels like, hey, the temptation is too strong. No, it's not. He going to come back stronger than ever.
Is it hard to diet at your age?
Sheesh.
Be honest.
Since it's you, I'll be real. There are times when I will say that, man, that shit hard. It's hard, man. Like, you 20, 22, got a lot of money. It feel like all the money in the world, man. It is hard, but I'm at that point now where, because of certain things, I'm putting back, like, the wisdom around me, bunch of, like, I don't want to say older because they take offense to it. And I'm just putting people around me with wisdom, put me on game to certain things, and just go from there, though.
Man, look, I'm 20. I'm 41. I still can't break soda. I can't. I'll be like, all right, I'm on a soda diet next month. I'm gonna do it. Next month next month I'm gonna do it. Like I drink 3 sodas a day.
G's to the game, and I do appreciate that.
Hey, let me ask you real quick. This summer, has it been more cardio or more dieting? Like, what has been your thing that, like, all right, I can do that to help me get my weight up?
So the diet piece, I'm always able to come back each summer feeling good, looking good. Yep. But I would say it's more of just locking in on, like, flexibility, band work, because I think it's those things that will be able to keep me on the court longer versus just losing a bunch of weight and then coming to play and not being able to maintain that. So just, I mean, shit, Bron got the blueprint.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to follow it, man.
Serious. Like
really.
you know, like I watched him from.
Look, man, so I thought the Mariah Mills thing was going to come up, but it really didn't. I guess he kind of just owned his mistakes, and they were all encompassed in him saying that. But if you want to check it out, it just came out on Gilbert Arenas' channel, Gil's Arena. Go check that out. They have a good show over there. But I just want to highlight this because it was good to hear Zion acknowledge the weight and how it was hard to diet as a young player. There's no shame in that. A lot of players struggle with their diet. And it's not just the players that have excess weight, right? There are players that look perfectly fine with their jersey on that's not dieting right and don't have the definition, don't take care of their body the proper way, and they get injured a lot too, and they look like they're in shape. So what you put in your body is very big, and also the way that you train it. Are you just lifting weights? Are you just running? Or are you recovering, eating the right things, getting the right amount of rest, on a proper schedule, so your body won't be shocked and like, not knowing what you're going to do or have any consistency. Zion, I think this is his moment to become a professional and really, really try to change that narrative. Because I'm not even talking about the stuff that's happened this summer. That's his personal life. I'm talking about his narrative as a basketball player. He has an opportunity to change that. He has an opportunity to show that he is the guy that New Orleans, I don't know if they can build around him at this point, but one of their cornerstones. Let's put it like that. Because he's been injured so much, it's hard to say build around him at this point. But one of the cornerstones of what this franchise is trying to do going forward. I think this is his chance to prove that. And I think, he's going to have a chef, man. Down there in New Orleans, they have some phenomenal food. You cannot take that away from them. They have some of the best food that you've ever had in your entire life. But as a professional basketball player, you have to discipline yourself. You have to refrain. You have people that can cook some things that taste really good that will, satiate you and be good for you. You know what I'm saying? So Zion, he can't eat things that's gonna have his body all inflamed and, have his weight up and down. When you get injured, man, that's a part of the process. Like, you got to be a pro and not balloon up. That's why you get paid the big bucks, to show that restraint. I don't know what you do, but you have to figure out a way in those times where you got 3 weeks off, you injured, you recovering, not to balloon back up. I saw him in this video, and you could tell his stomach isn't where it was right now, compared to the start of last season. So that's already problematic just looking at that, man. I really hate it for this guy, but we're going to see what he does. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.